Oh, so we're at it again. I'm going to be heading out to the auto wreckers. I was hoping to make a video to do that. Still gonna try, but the weather is not very good, so it's gonna be fun. I was gonna use that today to do this video because it's gonna be on the longer side, and yeah, this card says it still has an hour and 23 minutes of memory left, so whatever, might as well use it. But I tried to phone the auto wreckers and didn't hear anything. They never answered, never do. And yeah, but this is it out there. Yeah, can't even see it. Oh, somewhat. But on the way home from work it was raining, but I don't like that. We gotta fix that. So we're gonna see how this goes. I just hope they have my car out there. Well, not my car, but the same car as mine. Wood Customs. So I don't really want to be going out there for no reason. Oh, I am gonna bring this with me. I am gonna try to get some footage of me doing this. Make it a little bit more of an interesting video. I know it's not often that happens, but put my little tripod on so I can hold on to you while I'm driving, which I shouldn't be, I know. But yeah, now we're gonna get changed, so we'll see you in a second. So we're gonna double check to see if I have my tools on me. Oh, it's just terrible out here. Oh, I got my socket set there. I'm hoping there's enough in there. I shouldn't need much to do this. I got a flat head in my pocket. Camera's just getting absolutely soaked. But yeah, still in my work gear. Going out to the auto wreckers, so I don't really want to wear any of my good stuff, my sunglasses or anything. So just absolutely soaked. Thanks, Winter, you're the greatest. And on top of that, because I really want to get this done as soon as possible, it's just the worst out today. Like mixed precipitation, and I have absolutely no garage to work in, so it's awesome. I don't know anybody with a garage that I can think of at the moment right now. I am going to try to work under the carport there, but it drips water like crazy, so we'll see. I'm hoping I don't break anything on my car. I mean, I don't really care about the one if there is one out at the wreckers. I'm not going to try to break anything because, you know, they can still sell the door panel or this or that, but I don't want to break my door panel. So yeah, we'll be right back. So the reason my stepfather isn't doing this for me, like he said, obviously since he's together with my mom, you know, there ended up being a little, like something he had to deal with my mom right now, so he had to drive or go back up to Collingwood. And yeah, he couldn't help me today, but it's for my mom, so that's important to me. More important than my silly mirror. And I am fully capable of doing it myself. Hopefully I don't jinx myself. But just gotta make it out there in one piece. Oh yeah, and tonight, me and Reggie are supposed to be actually filming an episode of our talk show, but there was a change of plans with that. How I posted the one video on my channel, we're actually gonna do a whole separate channel for that. So if I figure out any more information, because he made the account, he made everything, because I just did not want to. When I figure out more information, I'll let you guys know if you want to check it out. And yeah, that abandoned house. Nothing's been abandoned my whole life. I've lived in this city my whole life, and that house has been that same way for my whole life. I've seen the board, like the board that covers the front door, I seen that was ripped off one time, and you could somewhat see inside of the house, and it didn't look that good. It looked like it was on fire at one point. Guess I'm running a red. Well, not a red, but a yellow, but I'm not slamming on the brakes in this weather. I'll slide right through it anyways. What a day to do the mirror. What a day. I went to work today. It's only 1:42. I left at 12 just so I could do this kind of stuff and get it done, because the auto wreckers closes at 5. I don't get home until after 4, so I didn't feel like just rushing like a crazy effort out there, pulling it out and coming all the way back, and then have to wait for Saturday to do it, because by the time, Jesus, wish they would do something about these potholes. It'd be awesome, but I don't really want to be doing this in the dark. We have absolutely no outside lighting at my place. We have those little lanterns that are by your door, but look at the potholes. It's like the surface of the moon driving out here. But if I drive into one of those potholes and bust my tie rod or something, that's my problem. But they can't maintain the roads. Yeah, we have absolutely no lighting outside. So working on vehicles out there at night is just the worst. I've done it before. I had to replace the wheel bearing in the GMC Jimmy I had before this car, and I had to do that after work because work gets in the way of a lot of things. But yeah, there was no lighting out there. Trying to hold a flashlight and hold a wrench and this, that, and the next thing. And it's freezing cold out. Hands are frozen. Just absolutely deckard. So it's awesome. But I'm hoping I can get this done today, so I don't look like just an absolute liar at work on Monday. Because I did tell them why I was leaving. I told them what I was doing, why I was leaving. I hate this roundabout so much. There. But I don't want to pull into work on Monday and have everybody see that my mirror ain't fixed, and they're like, "Oh, why did you leave Friday if you didn't do anything about it?" Well, I tried. But regardless of that, I'm gonna do it anyways, because it's driving me nuts. I can't look at it properly. There's a big crack there. It's just messing up my whole operation. I'm wondering if I should bring my whole socket set out in the yard or not. I mean, I'm pretty sure I only need a star head, a flat head, and a 10mm socket. But knowing my luck, I'll leave the socket set in the car and just bring what I think I need, and I'll end up needing more. And it's not often I come out here by myself. I usually come out here with a friend or so, and we'll go for a walk around the yard and look inside of cars. I found a pair of Oakleys in one of the cars before. They were missing a lens, and the rubber ear socks that go on the arms were gone. You know, you spend $70 in parts for a pair of Oakleys, and you put it all back together, and man, you got a $200 and some odd pair of sunglasses there that you found in the back seat of a car. So I still have them. I still have yet to do anything with them, but I still have them. It's not like I paid for them, so I'm not in a rush. yeah, I'm wondering if I might have to leave you guys in the car. I don't really feel like bringing my camera out in this crap and just destroying my camera. But we're here. Now talk about Pothole City. This is Pothole City. Like, look at that. Oh my god. So we gotta go like 5 kilometers an hour through here. And I'm always just petrified of running over a nail or something, because that's a scrapyard right there. Not for cars, well, for cars, but you know, mostly like metal. And you drive in this place at your own risk, so if you pop a tire, oh well, it's on you. Still hope I'm not coming out here for no reason. Like I said, I did call them, but I didn't get an answer. Let's go over to this side. It looks a bit smoother. I think this place is better than the driveway behind my old work. I honestly do. The driveway behind my old work is just absolutely just garbage. But we're gonna park. I'm thinking I might bring you, because we're sitting inside of a car doing this. It's not gonna be that bad. I just don't want the camera out in the weather. There. Alright, I'm gonna empty my pockets of all my valuable stuff so I don't end up dropping anything in one of the cars. And yeah, I'll be right back. Hopefully we're inside of this old car at the point. We'll see. So we found one. I just had to dig my way in though. Don't smoke, kids. But there it is. This car's definitely seen better days. But we're gonna try to get this thing off. Shouldn't be too bad. The door panel's already disassembled, so I don't have to worry about that. This is fantastic when you lend out tools to people and you never get them back. So on top of the no smoking part, no lending out tools, children. I need a cigarette. There's a silver Altima just like mine over there, but of course its driver's side mirror is smashed as well. So. It's always interesting to see what's inside somebody's old car. Let's take this off. I need a flathead for this. Here's one of my gloves. There, just like that, nicely done. Trying not to lose my screwdriver. go. Soaking wet. Hopefully I can change that part without any problems. Make sure I have everything. Definitely don't want to forget this, but here we are. Alright, I gotta put you away. There, we did it. Now I gotta get home, take apart my door panel, because it's not already taken apart like that one, and we're gonna get this thing on. Looks to be in good shape. It's dark silver though, or dark gray, but back here I still got the cover that came off of mine. Some plastic clips are broken there, so I'm a little concerned about that, but I don't know. My windows are all foggy right now. I don't really want to take off yet, but I'd be lying if I say I wasn't a little nervous about taking apart my door panel, especially in cold weather. I don't really want to break anything. But we'll be patient and cool and collected. We're gonna be fine, I hope. Because the video I watched the video before I left on how to do this stuff. Because I've never done a mirror in an Altima before. You guys can call me whatever you want for, oh, you don't know how to do it, and put down the wrenches. No. You kind of got to watch a video before you do something. You know, it doesn't hurt to help. But yeah. We're gonna head home now. I gotta stop looking at the screen instead of the lens. It's gonna take a bit to get used to. But my window is defogged a little bit. And I thought the mirror was gonna cost me 65 bucks, but he only charged me 30. You would be able to hear our conversation, but I have the camera in my pocket the whole time, so it's not really worth adding anything in. So I'm going to cut all that out. But apparently they sold this mirror to the person who had the car, the one that I just took this out of, because see that blue marking in there? That means that this mirror was already bought from Cambridge Auto Wreckers and was, I don't know, it ended up back there. So now it's gonna be brought to life on my car. And hopefully my car lasts me a long time and doesn't end up here. But anyways, we're gonna head home. We're gonna get this thing installed. See you then. GoPro moving. Wonder if they got any GoPros back there. Yeah, I know, I just said that we'll see you then when we start working on the car, but might as well do some talking. Even though you guys find that boring, I've been told multiple times. Oh, I tried watching your videos, but they were too long, so I just stopped. Thanks. At least you're checking it out, so I can't really complain. But I'd like to have my window open, but I'm just being pelted with snowflakes. But yeah, as I was sitting in the Altima in the scrapyard there, The window is taken out of the driver's door, as you might have been able to see. So the seat was absolutely just soaked. I didn't sit down on the seat. There was a floor mat spread across the seats when I first got in the car. So I just took those floor mats and I laid it across the seat so I could sit on that. But yeah, it's a shame seeing those cars in there. Nothing lasts forever, but Altimas are nice cars. And I love this car. Love my truck too. I can't wait to do videos with my truck. But at least the roads aren't too crappy. It's 1 degree out, so it's not minus anything yet. It's 1 degree. I know the person who used to live out at this farm. Oh, you're seeing his bushes. Oh, there it is. Barely see it. That's a nice house. I've been there before. The person I know who lived there doesn't live there anymore. But there's a few places that I've been out here. It would have been cool to do some videos back then when I came out here, because on the left side here, where is it? Oh, we're coming up. It got tore down, but over here you'll see that sign right there, Oasis Hall. There used to be some sort of hall up there and it was abandoned, but there was still power, and one kid that we were hanging out with literally had a key to the place and everything. It was pretty cool. It would have been cool for a video. And up here all used to be trees and everything, and they totally cut down every single tree. For what reason, I have no idea. But if you know me in person, you'll know that I'm a bit of a green thumb guy. I care about the environment. And seeing deforestation like that, just look at all that garbage on the road. That's fantastic. See what I mean? Deforestation isn't a good thing. Trees help us breathe. But no, they're going to keep building houses there, because profit is more important than, you know, nature, the environment. Like even at work today, I was trying to, I'm always separating the garbage from the recycling. We had in my office, which people are for some reason using as a break room, got a recycling bin in there and a garbage bin. But I'd open up the garbage can and there'd be recycling in the garbage. And I'd look in the recycling bin, there'd be garbage in the recycling bin. It's just like the complete opposite. I don't know, it's really not that hard to use. So today, as I go around the building and spray this disinfectant, and I wear these gloves while doing it because I got nasty chemical burned from that stuff about 2 years ago now. But since I had the gloves on, I decided to separate the garbage from recycling. Then I put these signs up that says, plastic only. This is a recycling bin, plastic only. And, you know, one of the guys walked in on me while I was doing that. He didn't ask anything about it, but walked in while I was doing that. Obviously seen what I was doing. And I put over the garbage can, garbage only. And then I put on the recycling sign, don't throw coffee cups in the recycling because they're not recyclable, apparently. That's what I heard. I don't know for sure. The lids are recyclable. But yeah, I went in there after break, and what do you know, there's a whole bunch of coffee cups sitting in the recycling bin. It's like nobody takes the time to read the sign. My writing isn't that bad. I made sure to make sure that it was, you know, you clearly read it, but no. The one girl suggested that maybe it's just a huge FU to me. I don't know why. Not like I haven't asked to anybody. I try not to be unless you're an ass to me. So, whatever. At least I can say I tried. But then when you tell people about that, oh, make sure you recycle, make sure you do this, they go and make fun of you and call you a hippie and call you David Suzuki. It's like, I'm really not doing that bad of a thing. I'm just putting a little bit of extra effort into it. Because I think it's good that people recycle. But I'm not really going to go off about that. It was awesome too at the scrapyard, you know. I guess as I was getting out of the car, like the car in the scrapyard, my boot decided to take a nice helping of snow inside of it. I'm only wearing my work boots right now. Like, I wear rubber boots in the wintertime. So I guess it just decided to scoop up a nice bit of snow and just plop it right in there. There you go, Kiefer. That's a nice wet foot. But whatever. Because I had to dig my way into the car. The snow beside the car was about 1.5 feet deep. I didn't have a shovel, obviously. So I couldn't dig my way in. So I had to use my foot to move everything out of the way. But enough complaining. I got the mirror. That's all that matters. Now I just got to get the damn thing on and hope that it works, because my mirrors are heated. If it doesn't work, then whatever. At least it ain't broken. Or shattered. I should say shattered. At least it's not shattered. There's a part of me that feels like contacting the landlord of the factory I used to work in to see if I could just pull my car in there and do the work in there. But last time I was there, they didn't worry about plowing the snow or anything to the back entrance that I used to drive the forklift through. So I'm sure that it's probably still pretty full of snow. I'm sure they're having fun with trespassing and everything over there too, because I know when we were moving out, we had a big scrap bin out back, and every single day those crackheads were back there just looting it. I used to find electric motors stashed away in another corner of the lot. So I'd take them all back, I'd throw them into the bin, and then I'd get the one guy who worked in the factory next door. His name was Kevin. Really cool guy. His son actually commented on my first video of the walk around that I did in the old factory. But anyways, Kevin would take the excavator there and he would just smush all the scrap metal down. So it would be damn near impossible for the crackheads to get anything out of there. But he was a good guy like that. Ask him for a favor and he'll help you out if he can. Same with all the guys that work there. Jamie, Rory, the owner of the building, Terry or Perry or Carter or whatever the hell his name is. There's like 3 different names that people call him. He was always a cool guy. Man, the traffic right now is like worse than when I leave work. It's only 2:22 in the afternoon. I think I got to the auto wreckers quicker than I am now. Should have seen what time I left and then what time I got there and then what time I finished at. I know that when I got back in the car, I think it was 2:15, so it's really not taking me that long. It's only almost been 10 minutes, so. I'm already down a bar on my battery on this. I think I need a new battery for this camera. Because I bought this camera and then a few years ago, I never used it. There must be some ass turning left here. I don't know why they do that. Now we're going to be stuck at this light again. There's like 4 people wanting to turn left. Why would you want to turn left here? And there's a person behind me that wants to turn left. There's no advance, there's no turning lane. Why would you want to turn left there? We're almost home though, we're just down the street. buddy in the car beside me was looking at me like I'm some sort of weirdo sitting here filming myself. Check out my channel. I plan on at least getting stickers made in the future, because I know somebody who does the stickers. So, since my channel name is Carcinogen, oh, so edgy. I was gonna do like I think it's called a placard or a plate card or something like that. It's like a diamond-shaped warning sign that transport truck drivers normally put on the side of their trucks, like the flammable ones, the corrosive ones, all the different types of hazards. They'll put those on the side of the truck, but I'm thinking that I'm gonna get one made. It's the carcinogen warning sign, but where it says carcinogen, underneath it's gonna say on YouTube, and then above it it's gonna say check out. So I think it'll be pretty cool, man. Put one on the car, put one on the truck. I mean, I already have my Soundgarden sticker and my Denny Hamlin number 11 sticker on the car. Hopefully my granny isn't home yet so I can steal the carport from her. Not by the looks of it. Sorry, Granny. But I need it. I had to do the same when I replaced my headlight in the summertime, but it was raining out, so. Hopefully I don't kill my battery with the door open the whole time. And try to get to the close to these posts as I can. Ooh, I didn't like that. Jeez. There's the deepest ruts underneath this carport from just years of my granny parking here. So when it's crappy weather like this and it starts to freeze, you'll try to be backing in, and then your tires will just slide down and it freaks you out. But shut that off and check back to you when I somewhat figure out what I'm doing. Alright, so we got the first part off. It's just a little plastic piece that goes behind my door handle. Let's try to figure out a spot to set you. There. Now we need a start head. Don't lose it, Kiefer. I don't really want to take off my door panel, but I have no choice. My door panel appears to be different than the one in the video. So that's fun. And they use plastic pry tools in the video. I don't have those. stuff. Oh. Oh. It's a little scary. Oh, I think we have it. Carefully. Oh, here we go. Come on. Ooh, I don't like that. They all broke. Every single one of my clips broke. Damn it. Oh, man. Dumbass, because that wasn't supposed to come off. This part that comes off. Well, that's fantastic. Scratching everything, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, see, that makes more sense. Wish I knew that before. Yeah, now I gotta figure out how to fix my door panel. Fuck. That really pisses me off. Yeah, see, that makes more sense. Hi. Just lost the fucking screw. I can't believe I broke my door panel. What else can we work on? That's awesome. Nice hidden screw right there. That's why I couldn't be a mechanic. Oh, don't drop the screw, don't drop the screw, don't drop the screw. Please don't drop the screw. Oh, there we go. Just drop everything. Sakes. Well, at least I can see the 2 screws that I dropped, so I'm happy about that. Old mirror, gone. New mirror, on. Oh, don't tell me. What appears I just wasted a whole shitload of time because the mirror I got for some reason doesn't fit. Like, you have to be kidding me. So that's fantastic. By the looks of it, I have to go back to the auto wreckers. Yeah, that's what I'm dealing with now. And that's the part I just broke off. Right there. So, yeah. This has just been an absolute train wreck. And I'm not too happy. So, this is it. I'll update you guys when I finish this. Thanks for all of you who watched these the whole way through. I appreciate it.